Sometimes I'll play a game again, and I'll play it again, and I'll play it again, and I'll play it again. But if you look at this, that's when it gets a little crazy. Because at the top, to the left, is just an example of why I must continue. It's the top left, and it's there. But that's not just even the half of it. It's the fact that Wander has a new thing on the back of him. So on the back of him, there's something new on the back of him, which is pretty crazy because up above, you're going to look at his pants area. You're going to look all the way to the right, and you're going to see a little eyeball popping out, right? A little smile. See? You're going to see that. But you know what's a crazy thing that you're going to see in this creepy picture? There's a lot of crazy things you're going to see from this creepiness. Is that all the way up above, there's 3. In the middle, you're going to see another smile. This picture has a little bit just... The crazy thing is sometimes you gotta look at it again and again and again. It takes a lot of time. It takes a ton of time. But then there's this spot. This spot's kind of odding me out. It's not only right next to we have this brown, this creepy stuff going on. We got flea. I see flea blatantly. So blatantly flea is to the right, which makes sense for everything that I've been seeing around in the area. So right to the right of his leg, down below, is flea. To the left, is a pretty crazy hint at something. So this is just like a lot of brain thought. What I find crazy about this, too, is it looks like at the very bottom that there's something. At the very bottom of this platform that there is something. Crazy. Insane. I even take the time to go all the way to the top below these 3 things that are all the way up at the top. I look below it, and then I see this little part right here. Of course, it looks like a connection. I don't even like the thing that's to the left of it, because right to the left of it is why I keep looking at the back of Wander, because I'm looking at the back of Wander. I'm like, see, I'm looking at the back of Wander. Think about how that sounds. I am looking at the back of Wander. Yeah. 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 There's a 3 down below that's kind of looking like connection too. But I think like when I break down all of this, because it's a lot of creepy stuff happening, I think like when I break it down, I think it's just crazy that there's, when I count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what I'm saying? I've counted at least 5 things that's hard to ignore. But then I've counted that all. There's actually a 6. There's a little item. Because even though there's below, there's something to the left of us. And I really hate the thing that's to the left of us. I see it. So you go by his foot, you go to the left, and you see it right there. You can barely see it, but you'll see it. You'll see something that kind of looks like a face. So the crazy part we're going to talk about is this has been 5 minutes, right? This has just been 5 minutes, okay? But when it comes to playing Shadow of Colossus, I have to choose, am I going to play Shadow of Colossus? Or am I going to play Ico? Or am I going to play Mario 64, right? I have to make that choice. Now, you're going to begin see why it's